feel like I consume a lot of brain rot, you know, on a daily basis. I think this is a good quiz to see how rotted my brain actually is, you know. How do you start your day on the internet? Okay. This is not going well. Here's the thing, right? I don't know if YouTube binge if they're talking about like shorts or like actual videos, you know? Cuz I feel like this is the answer that's gonna get me to do brain rot, but unfortunately, I tried to get off Instagram to like stop doing short videos, but then I just ended up going on YouTube. So, but in terms of right now, it's definitely YouTube. So, pick an internet famous person you follow or admire. Who admires Mark Zuckerberg? And why did they use the old picture of him? This is like so disrespectful. This might be an old quiz, but Charlie D'Amelio, Elon Musk. Okay, I think out of these ones, I think PewDiePie is the best option. That's such a weird question. Not a weird question, but like weird answers. Pick a social network that you use the most. I guess they said social network. I don't know. I guess YouTube doesn't count, but then that's tough because I don't use any of these. I do have a Twitter. I just made one, but I don't really use it like at all. When someone mentions Rickrolling, what's your immediate reaction? What stat should I know about it? How old do they think I am? I think this is like made for like not Gen Zers, Gen Alpha people. I don't know who doesn't, but who in Gen Alpha doesn't know about Rickrolling though? I feel like it's so ingrained into the internet. I don't feel like people, even in the younger generation, don't know about it, you know? That doesn't make sense to me. Feel a deep spiritual connection because that meme is a big part of my identity. Okay, I guess that's an answer. That's a very specific answer. Gen Alpha is the one that's like under Gen Z, like the older people. I think it's like older. I think it's 12 and under. 2010 and 2024. Beta is 2025. Wow. So that just started. That's crazy. I don't think I've rickrolled anybody like actually like at least directly, but I've seen so many memes of it and stuff. I guess I'm indifferent to it. I mean, I think it's funny. What do you do when you see a new meme format? I do absolutely nothing, honestly. Yeah, I appreciate it, but I never really like engage in the making of them. I think I'll share it, but I won't like make my own version. I don't really care to work when I'm trying to like relax and brain rotting. Which meme makes you laugh the most? This one's kind of funny. I like the template of this because it gives a lot of variety and creativity. But honestly, this one, it's just like the cat's like surprise of like, yo, like what the fuck did I do? Is very funny. Pick a meme that best describes your mood today. Fuck Salt Bay. I guess hide the pain. I think that's the best option. These other ones don't really. I'm not really feeling it. You know. Which movie franchise is your favorite? Okay, what the fuck? Fast and Furious is like way too many movies. Yeah, most of these I really haven't watched. It's mainly just the MCU. Out of the options here, I would pick this one, but there's definitely better stuff out there for sure. Favorite young adult fiction series? I do not read books. I'm not the person to ask. But I guess, oh, this isn't book based, I guess. Percy Jackson was cool. Now, but Hunger Games, it reminds me of an interesting story because, should I say this? Hold on. I don't know if I like should or shouldn't, but I think, nah, I can't say that I'm gonna say a story and then not tell the story. So there was this, it's not really that interesting of a story, it just makes me cringe, but there was this girl that I wasn't trying to get with her, but she asked for my number, and then one time we were gonna hang out in a part of the school, and like 10 minutes before, I'm like, yo, like we're still good to like go there, right? And then she says, oh, I just went there, it's really busy. And then she was like, do you want to come to my dorm? And I'm like, oh shit, like I don't know if I'm ready for shit to happen, you know? Like, and then we ended up going to her dorm. She put on Hunger Games, and I haven't seen Hunger Games before this, so I was watching it. I didn't know what to do, so I just didn't do anything, so we just watched Hunger Games. And then I was like, oh, yo, I gotta go. And I was cringing because I was like, should I have done something? But it was like, okay, here's, don't call me coward. I didn't like, I didn't really, I don't think I was really into her. But I was into the Hunger Games. So the next time we went to hang out, she invited me to her dorm again. At that point, I like confirmed that like I didn't want to like get with her at all. So I just told her like, oh, like I'm not really interested. Is it cool if we like just be friends? And she was like, okay, that's fine. Do you want to watch Hunger Games? And then we watched it, and then after I left, we never talked again. But so every time I see Hunger Games, and I didn't watch Hunger Games after that at all. So I was like, after that, I just every time I see Hunger Games, I just think of that. But anyways, back to the quiz. I would definitely pick Narnia. I think that was the best one. To be fair, I really haven't watched like any of these as a series, at least the whole thing. But I think eventually, once I get past my trauma of I don't know, a cringy thing, I think I'll watch Hunger Games. But for now, I'll just stick with Chronicles of Narnia, you know, just to ease the pain. Which teen series is your favorite? Euphoria? Yo, Euphoria has got some crazy shit going on. My friend at work showed me a 4-minute like scene from Euphoria. 4 minutes. That shit was fucking wild. Like the whole script and like everything and the story and shit that goes on, it's fucking crazy. I don't think I'd ever be able to like, I think I could watch it, but I don't think I'd ever like really want to get into it. Yeah, I've definitely heard about that stuff. I haven't seen scenes of that, but I've heard a lot about it. 13 Reasons Why. I've never seen that. Why did they pick this one? Why did they pick the live action picture? Stranger Things, I honestly, when it came out, I was into it for like the first like 2 episodes, and then I fell behind and I never caught up. I don't know anything past like 2 episodes. So I'm assuming when they show this picture, they're talking about like the original animated one, like not the live action fucking adaptation. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Taylor Swift? Well, I think of the fact that she's an artist. Pick one of these cringe fandoms. Twilight, that's cringe. Oh, okay. I think Twilight's cringe, but I like how they use shows for these 4, and then they just put straight up furries on the other one. I don't know. I guess I'll pick Twilight. Pick a band you love listening to. I don't really listen to any of these, honestly. Metallica's good. The Beatles are good too, but like, I wouldn't say I love listening to any of these. I listen to mainly like hip hop, honestly. Like Kendrick Lamar. MF Doom I've been listening to a lot recently, actually. A lot of his old stuff, but yeah, I don't think I'm the right person to ask this question to, but okay, now we're getting to the good questions. Pick a SpongeBob character you relate to the most. Yo, what the fuck is this picture? What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen Mr. Krabs like this. That's fucking wild. I'm going with Squidward. Actually, if I had to pick based on my personality, I feel like SpongeBob, but I guess Patrick fits the vibe too. And I feel like Squidward's, I don't know, he does a lot of funny shit, but I guess I would do SpongeBob. Pick a viral TikTok recipe you would like to try. I don't think I've ever copied a cooking video in my life. I think any of these that I would actually eat is maybe the baked oats, because this just looks like a cookie muffin in a cup. I think I'm gonna go with baked oats. I don't know. Also, I don't know what the fuck this has to do with Brainrot. I guess maybe they're expecting the Brainrot people to pick Cloudbread. Lastly, pick a game that you enjoy playing or would like to try the most. I don't like Fortnite. I never really got into it, honestly. Like, I've played it with my friends a couple times, but it's not really that fun. Animal Crossing, yo. When I get a Switch, I'm definitely playing Animal Crossing. I wish I could play it, but I mean, it's fucking hidden behind a $300 paywall. Also, Switch 2 came out, so I think once that comes out, I'll probably get a Switch. I never really played Call of Duty, Okay, yeah, if I'm fucking Gen Alpha, I think I'll pick Among Us. Minecraft slash Roblox. I can't play Dress to Impress and not pick this option. Also, Minecraft is killer. Also, they put it in the same fucking category. So, yeah, this is kind of the obvious choice. There's no competition. Unscathed? Your brain is top notch. You know how to use the internet smartly without letting it take over your life. You pick the best stuff from the web and still rock in the real world. Keep it up. Don't let the screen suck you in too much. I did not realize that. I guess I've improved. Now, I definitely, at some point in my life, I think I was definitely brain rotted, for sure. Even before it, like, became a common term. You know what it is? Because, I don't know if you noticed, I have a little tiny iPhone 5. Look at how small it is in my hand. I can fully grip this thing. I have big hands, but this thing is fucking small. I don't even think I can install Instagram, which is what I mainly brain rot with. When I used to go to work and I had to wear gloves, I would always put on extra large gloves because even the large ones, like the large ones were like, they fit nicely, but in the webbing, it would be a little above like here. So it would be kind of like a weird fit. Nah, but it's Dress to Impress time.